I find a serious concern among various cross sections of people in our country. They don't know how to cook something. To me, somewhere that is not a very encouraging thing. Every kid must be taught to cook some simple food. Today, I just informally, very casually, and very soon, in a very crisp way, I'll tell you how to make rice and curry. Especially 4 5 people who are living as students, they don't know how to cook. They land up spending a lot of money traveling around, searching for food in the night, and facing many kinds of risks. Uh, I'll just tell you how to cook rice and sambar, or rice and after that, a little bit about rice and any kind of curry, chicken curry or something like that. See, I have to tell a few words about rice. Rice is a very high energy given foodstuff. I think in the market a good rice costs around 60 kilos, 60 rupees a kilo, 60 rupees a kg. You can always stockpile some 20 kg of rice in your house. Um, there are various kinds of rice. Please find out. There is raw rice. Some simple raw rice would be the right kind of rice to buy. Now, how to cook rice? Now, in my scheme of cooking, I would suggest efficiency and what we call economy of effort in the way you cook. If you want to achieve that, you must always use a pressure cooker. No cooking shows. I've seen many kind of cooking shows. I've seen cooking shows of Rick Stein. It's a very encouraging thing on Discovery Channel. Also seen cooking shows on Amrita, Ali's Kitchen. Very interesting. She tries to explain various forms of cooking very nicely. And that is what actually spurred me to talk cooking from a very basic sense. How to cook rice using a pressure cooker. Again, I'm telling economy, efficiency, economy of effort in cooking comes immediately by using pressure cooker. It will be ideal to have for small bunch of 4 5 bunch of people 2 5 kg pressure cookers. 5 kg, so small kg pressure cookers. Um, I think it's not 5 kg, 5 liter, 5 liter pressure cookers. There are two kinds of pressure cookers. One which comes with a lid on top of it, other in which lid goes into it. I have found this lid going into the pressure cooker kind of a design more easier and quicker and faster and more effective to use. Now, if you can have two pressure cookers, one for cooking rice, one for cooking curry, that would be the ideal thing. Where to get flame or fuel? I mean, stove. Easiest thing is to have the gas stove. Today I've got induction heater. When you can buy induction heater to your house. Be careful that your electric connections are strong enough to take induction cooker. Or you can have various kinds of gas stoves. You go to any of our gas distribution centers, they'll give you a 5 kg cylinder, small cylinder, which with a plate on it. A very ideal cooking machine. You can have one or two. Of course, having gas, the other kind of larger kind of gas connection, but uh, which gives 10 or 12, I think 14 kg, 12, 14 kg, 12 kg gas cylinders. So you can use induction heater or you can use gas in your place of to cook. If you are new to a town, just buy this 5 kg cylinder. Now, let us see how to cook rice. Take some amount of rice, whatever you need for yourself. See, rice, if you keep warming it up, it will last for 2 3 days without any problem. food gets contaminated because of air going into it. If you can cover it with an airtight, keep it in the airtight pressure cooker, heat it every day, rice will not get spoiled. If you don't heat it for around 24 hours, rice will get spoiled. Now, having said so much, let us see. In a pressure cooker, put raw rice, clean it in water, good running water. Or you can buy a 5 liter mineral water from somewhere, clean it a bit, then put the rice into the cooker, then add water. There's some confusion about how much water to add. After you put the rice inside, put water, add water, some half an inch to 1 inch above the level of your rice. 1 inch above the level of rice. And put it on the furnace. Put the lid inside, close it, and put it on the stove, gas stove or induction heater. Oh, food starts to cook. The water inside the cooker boils, it becomes steam. It's called pressure cooking. Cooking. You're cooking with steam. Steam cooking. Cooking happens very fast. It's like a miracle pressure cooker. And wait for, I mean, let me give some six exit signals. The steam getting out of the cooker with a noise, with an hissing noise. Wait for six. After you wait for six, you can switch off the fuel, gas, or water, induction heater. You can just switch it off. Then what results is that you keep it like that for 10-15 minutes. There will be still steam inside. Steam has to exit from the chamber, your pressure cooker chamber. And it will take some 10 minutes time. Then you open it. After that, you have rice. Beautiful food. Rice is a blessing to mankind. It's energy given. It's available everywhere, and it's easy to cook. Easy to cook. In a matter of 10 minutes with a pressure cooker, I'm able to cook rice. 12 dribbles. In many parts of the world, rice is not available. But the only thing in rice is you cannot eat rice right by itself. Some people mix banana. You buy what banana you get in the market, then mix it with rice and eat. I have not tried it. If you're in a hurry, you can always try that. Now we are ready with rice. Now let us see cooking. Cooking, let me see. Let us suppose you want to cook sambar. The sambar is a very interesting thing. It is basically the ingredient of sambar is tomato, onion, and some other vegetable. Three vegetables are the basic inputs to making sambar. The base is tomato and onion. Now, assuming you have got a sufficient amount of tomato, say five or six of six tomatoes, two onion, you can make sambar with various kinds of supplements. You can make it with drumstick, you can make it with bitter gourd, you can make it with lady's finger. Every day make it with different kind of supplement. Tomato and onion are the basic ingredients of sambar, laced with other supplements like drumstick or bitter gourd or pumpkin or what is that lady's finger. See, these are all these vegetables. What I'm telling, got exceptional medical benefits. Tomato itself has got exceptional medical benefits. Now listen to me very carefully. You have cut them into pieces. Let us say you are making a drumstick sambar. You cut tomato or small pieces. You peel the onion, even cut it into small pieces. Put it in your pressure cooker. Wash them once, of course. Wash them and then put in pressure cooker. If you have a drumstick, just clean the drumstick outside. Skin it out with a knife, a small kitchen knife. Cut it on both ends, and then cut it into some 1 inch pieces. Oh, what a beautiful sambar you're going to make! And put it along with this into the pressure cooker. Add water. See, the water should be, I'll say, 1 inch or so, half an inch to 1 inch above the charge what you're putting there. That is a combination of tomato, pieces of tomato, onion, and drumstick. Here now you have to add spices. I have to tell you one very important thing about cooking anything in this world. Again, there are two key ingredients. No cooking show will tell you this. The two key ingredients of cooking which makes food palatable, means eatable, is salt and pepper. If you have these two things, you can make a simple dish. I am teaching you how to make sambar. With these two things, you can make a simple dish. Learn it with time. Learn it with time. Learn it with time. But please understand this very carefully. Salt and pepper are the two important ingredients of cooking. Now let us go to our pressure cooker. Rice is ready. Now the other one we're making sambar. You add water. Now stir it up properly. Stir it. Kitchen is a chemistry lab. If you have done, if you have worked in a chemistry lab, you will find cooking very easy. Stir it, stir it. Put salt. Whenever you put anything inside it, measure it and put it. Take salt, put it on your hand and see roughly salt, and then salt it. In case salt is less, when you are having food, you can always add salt. Otherwise, you feel like vomiting. If you don't have salt, body won't accept the food. It will push it out. But you put reasonable amount of salt. A reasonable amount, maybe 3-4 teaspoons. Look at it in a hand. Always measure everything you put inside. Salt. Now we have put salt inside. The most important ingredient of cooking. After salt, I'm putting other spices. What are the other spices? Next thing is turmeric powder. Don't put too much of turmeric powder. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, or even less. If you turmerize it too much, you won't feel like eating. Very less you must put turmeric powder. Half a spoon or something. Again, put it on your hand. A reasonable, very small amount. Half a teaspoon or less. Put it in. Now put turmeric. Next most important thing is ginger garlic paste. Ginger garlic paste. You will get it in the market for 10 rupees. Open that and squeeze it and put it inside. I want to add one thing here. Suddenly in the night, if you've got acidity in your stomach, take little ginger garlic paste, put it in a drink water. Acidity will go. If acidity is too much, every 1 hour, start eating little bit of ginger garlic paste. Best cure for acidity. Then you put tamarind. Tamarind paste is available in the market. Again, open it, put little, very little tamarind paste into it. So many tamarind spices you've added. You can put cinnamon powder, jeera, cumin seeds, fantastic for the urinary system. Again, put it on your hands, little bit, reasonably less, maybe half a teaspoon or so, and then put it inside. Basically, I've got uh, chemistry of things inside. You've got tomato, you've got onion, you've got drumstick pieces, then all these spices that I mentioned. Tilt it, shake it properly. Shake the pressure cooker properly so that it mixes very well. The whole foodstuff gets salted properly. The salt will dilute into the water. I think so much you have got. Now same old procedure. Cover it, the lid, put it on your gas stove or your induction heater. After 5-10 minutes, it will start whistling. Wait for 6-7 whistles. After you heard 7 whistles, switch off the uh, gas or induction heater power to it. Wait for some time. The fun starts now. After 15 minutes, you open the lid and then you have a kind of concoction there, which is the most important preliminary concoction for sambar. Now listen to me very carefully. Switch on the gas again. Now we are going to boil it. But after removing the lid is removed. You have to remove now we are working with the lid removed, and it's an container in which all these things are fully cooked, but still not eatable. They are not palatable. Now you are making it palatable. So you start boiling. When it's boiling, add pepper. Next most important ingredient of cooking. Take pepper, put it on your hand, a reasonable amount, preferably half to slightly large pepper. 1 teaspoon to the 3/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. If you want, you can add chili powder. Chili powder adding is not very mandatory, but if you have chili powder, that also acts as a supplement. Take little bit chili powder. Don't put too much of chili powder. Again, half a teaspoon, less than half a teaspoon now, good teaspoon. Of half a teaspoon or so of chili powder. Chili powder must be half the amount of pepper that you put, roughly. Two things you put, pepper, and you can see the whole thing is boiling, and that you're putting into it. Stir it with some, with an something, a spoon or something, a big spoon that you use. Now, when you want to make sambar, you in the market you will get sambar powder. Obviously, you must have bought it and kept it with you for 10 rupees or so. You get that's wonderful. I don't know what sambar powder has inside it. This you remove. You cut open the cover of sambar powder. Take a quite reasonably large amount of sambar powder. If you are putting twice the quantity of pepper, you can also go thrice. No problem. You are putting that sambar powder into it. Then stir it properly and boil it. Basically, you have a sambar. One more thing you can add to it that is called as mustard. I'll tell you how to add it. Addition of mustard will give you strength. Mustard is a very powerful energy giver. Now you can see your sambar is boiling. In case you want to add some more water, add some more water. One glass of water you can add, and again keep on boiling it. Now comes to adding. When this is going on, you can add mustard. I don't know how there are many ways of using mustard. Take a small frying pan nearby, put some oil into it, put mustard into it. How much is a nice question? 2 teaspoons of mustard. Be careful about this. Each time you learn the exact chemistry, how to put what quantity to put. Half a mustard gives excellent taste to sambar. Now on the pan and then put it on the pan. Keep the flame low and then let it to warm up. And keep scrubbing it a bit. The mustard will mix with the oil. You're putting oil here. Huh? First time I'm telling you, you're putting oil. So far, you have not put oil. You're putting oil with mustard. Now, after some time, mustard will crackle. It will make a crackling noise, a bursting noise. Fantastic. When you hear this bursting noise for some time, keep it there for 2 3 minutes. When you hear the bursting noise, take this boiling sambar a little bit in one spoon, big spoon. I don't know what you use it. They call it kail in Malayalam. I don't know what the English equivalent of that. Spoon, a big spoon. Huh? You use the spoon. Be careful because you're dealing with something that's very hot and boiling. Take that and put it into this mustard. You will the whole thing a huge boiling noise. Fantastic. Then stir it up it properly and put this entire solution of mustard and this sambar you put inside that, inside your pressure cooker. Stir it again and then boil it for another 2 3 minutes. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You are getting a sambar in place. Cover it. Don't cover it with your pressure cooker lid. Cover it with some other lid and leave it like that for 10 15 minutes. You have become a cook. I made you a cook if you can do this. Now, after 10 or 15 minutes, take the rice. Fantastic. Stir this your sambar. It will sometimes be quite hot. Let it be hot. Then you put 3 large spoons of this sambar into your rice. You got rice and sambar. It's such a healthy food because you are adding oil, you are adding mustard, you are putting turmeric powder. You can also put coriander powder. I forgot about that. When you along with turmeric powder, please put coriander powder. Coriander powder gives a lot of energy. You can walk for 5 6 kilometers with full energy. Greatness to this food called rice and sambar. So fine combination in India. You get rice and sambar in hotels, but they are not properly treated by spices because spices are very costly. The hotels will think twice before using advanced spices. Just have this rice, 3 4 spoons of rice and sambar. How much of sambar is needed? Every day make with different kind of supplement vegetable. Drumstick today, pumpkin tomorrow, bitter gourd the other day, lady's finger the other day. Oh, your life is becoming better because you are cooking your own food and eating. Like this, you can make chicken curry also very quickly. I tell how to make chicken curry. Clean the chicken like how you are making sambar only, but only here you use chicken masala. Same thing. Take chicken, clean it, put it in your pressure cooker. Add water, put salt, put turmeric powder, put coriander powder, put tamarind paste, put ginger garlic paste, put little bit of cinnamon powder. Even if you can add 1 or 2 pieces, 3 4 pieces of clove. Put it on in front of, after pouring sufficient water, put it in front, on your gas stove. It will give 6 whistles, switch it off. The whole thing, after 10-15 minutes, all the steam inside escapes. Open it carefully. After the steam has fully, you must check if the steam has escaped fully. Otherwise, it will explode. Boom! The whole thing will go up into the air. If you open a pressure cooker, immediately after the whistles are over, you have to wait till all the steam inside escapes. Actually, that's the last phase of cooking. It's cooked. The steam cooks the food very nicely. Now we have got chicken. Fantastic. Now after 15-20 minutes, remove the lid. You will see white pieces of chicken inside the water, and you stir it up fully. Boil it, as I said. Now without the lid. Without the lid. Remove the lid. Now the lid stage is over. Boil it. The pressure cooker is a pan. Is a boiling container. And as it boils, add pepper. Add chili powder. Add chicken masala. 10 rupees you get chicken masala. Cooking chicken, you take chicken masala and put it into it. Half of that. 2-3 teaspoons of chicken masala. It will give good taste. Here you can also add curry leaves. Somewhere you can add curry leaves. In the first stage of cooking, when you're putting turmeric powder, all that, that will also add to the taste. You have got a fine curry, chicken curry. Ah ha ha ha. 3-4 of you are there in a room, just relish it. And all this comes with experience. Now, this is how chicken curry. Similarly, you can make mutton curry. When you make mutton curry, you use mutton masala. So I taught you in a very crisp way how to make rice and sambar, and in general rice and any curry. Parents must teach their children to cook something. It's a big mistake if we don't help them to do. In India, we get rice and we get all these things for a song just nearby, all kinds of vegetables. We've got a very powerful vegetable market in this country. And some of these ingredients that we call food, which goes into making all these curries, has got exceptional health benefits. Curry leaves has got exceptions, vegetables, very good for the eyes. Now, I have told you, but I will tell you which no other cooking show tells. There are two important things: pepper with salt and pepper. You can cook anything. You can make a good simple curry, very very simple curry. The two most ingredients of cooking are salt and pepper. Hope that you have understood something from me, and please tell these secrets to others, these things to others, so that you can make cooking a very efficient and an activity of economy of effort. Means it can be done very simply and fast, without much ado. Thank you very much. This is P.O. Subhash from Bangalore, India.